my name is Sandeep Dagde and we are going to talk on EMI EMC test. So this is the EMI EMC test talk. So if we go for the supermarket, what we will select? We will select a product which is having all the certifications and which is good for the health, expiry date and the content which is good for the health. Then only we select the product and we take it for ourselves. So what are the selections? What do you mean the selection? The selection means the quality of the product. If the quality of that product is good, then only we purchase that product. And all the food items has some certification. In India we known as the FSSAI certification. Then we confirm that product which we have selected or which we are going to consume is good for health. But if you go for the electronic product, what we will see? We will see a CE mark. It can be home appliances, it can be industrial product, but what we will see? The CE mark. Just like a food product, we see FSSAI mark. Like that, we have to check with the CE marking product. In this product, we should understand what is the CE mark. CE mark is nothing but European compliance. Means if you go to sell your product in the European countries, then your product should have a CE certification. It means it certified that and it confirms that your product is good for health, safe for the environment, and it has a confirm that it is a followed all the European Economic Area standards and European standards, and the manufacturer should declare that their products meet all the requirements as per European countries and their directives, means rules and regulations. Then we should understand how we will get that certification. What are the requirements for the certification? Then to get all the C certification, we have to perform 3 different type of tests. And first one is electrical test. In that we have to perform all the EMI EMC test. Then safety test and the environmental test. If the product company or manufacturer perform all 3 types of tests and generate a result that product is very good and it is safe and it will not malfunction in the industrial area, then they have to do some documentation. Then that product will get a C certification, and after certification only they can mark C on their product. So what is the electrical test? What are the electrical tests and what is the meaning of EMI EMC test? So we will see here first the history of the EMI EMC testing. We should know the history, then we can understand the exact meaning and why we have to perform this type of test. So after World War II, all the ships were launched, anchored to the ports, and some missiles were triggered automatically without any triggering or any command. So all the people, all the soldiers, all the scientists was thinking it was a black magic. But it was not a black magic. It was a unwanted signals that was available in the circuits, and because of that unwanted signals some noise generated, and because of that noise the system malfunctions and some missiles were launched. So this is a history. From that point of view, they were started searching the unwanted noise, which is very dangerous for the equipments and product. Then what is the EMI EMC? EMI means electromagnetic interference and EMC means electromagnetic compatibility. So we will see one by one. EMI, electromagnetic interference, means if product is installed in some system and they are connected with each other with the wiring, with the wires, cables, the power lines and the signal lines also connected with each others, and the product which we have produced or manufactured and installed, that product should not give a radiation or the conducted noise, and it should not interfere with the other products. Because of the noise, conducted noise through the product or radiated noise through the product, it give the noise to the other product, and because of the noise, very noisy product, other product can malfunction, and because of that anything can happen or any accident can happen because of malfunction of the product. Because of that, we should not interfere the other's task. The same thing, your product or the product should not interfere with the other product. So it can be conducted because the product is connected with the cables with the other products, and it can be radiated because your product can radiate noise also. Then we have to understand the electromagnetic compatibility. It is nothing but a noise which are freely available in the industrial area and the environment, and it is due to the different types of reasons. It can be because of nature, it can be because of the machines, it can be because of the loads, it can be anything, and it can flow through the cables and it can couple in the product. So first we have to understand the noise. Natural noise, it can be due to a lightning. Lightning is a natural thing, but it can also produce a noise, and that noise can couple in a product and your product can malfunction. Then this is a spark plug, and it is due to the energy, switching of the energy. Because of this switch and high energy change, the noise can generate, and it is a very dangerous. Then the motors, high voltage, high current motors and the controllers, because of that also noise can generate. This is a transmission lines which is used to for electricity transmission, and this transmission line also can generate a noise. And this is a radio antennas or the mobile towers that also having a big antennas, and it radiate and transmit a different type of signals that also can produce a different type of noise. So we saw the different type of noise and where they can generate, and that noise are freely available in the industries, and that noise should not couple in your product, and your product should not malfunction. Means your product should be compatible with the industrial noisy environment, and it should not malfunction. So basically in that we have to focus on two things. One is electromagnetic interference. Your product should not create a noise, and that noise should not interfere with other products. And electromagnetic compatibility means your product should be compatible with any noisy area. It should not malfunction in the noisy area, that is known as a compatibility. So today in the first video we have covered the basic understanding of electromagnetic interference and electromagnetic compatibility. So thank you so much to watch my video. If you like my video, please click on the bell icon and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Bye.